Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay, I'll mute my mic then, so that I don't,
So you don't copyright.
well, rage.
True that.
Rage and Ace say some out of pockets.
You already say out of pocket stuff.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone.
We have to go talk to Professor Fig. That's such a good spot for a Hufflepuff comedy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh yes, we got the courtyard. Wait, what is this? Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So, I have a dog on my leg, and she's asleep right now. My dog is passed out on my leg. Why did I do that? I did some. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Yeah, and there's such thing as not trying at all. The beat, the beat. Shh.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Revelio.
I believe we have to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Phil indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
Another Hufflepuff. Hey, girly. Yeah, the other Hufflepuff, yeah, her name was Brittany.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, clear. Not sure what kind of book you call it. I've been sending out my...
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Lumos.
Come on!
Take act like a winner.
You're better than that! There goes my way.
Don't shy away now.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I won.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Wormar.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form. Nicely done. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Revelio.
Nurse Blaney is highly regarded. I can't see her doing anything.
If only a new student would help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Oh, welcome to the stream.
I'm sorry.
I have a dog. Laying on my foot. Help. She's comfy.
I visited enough
and she's
careless
snoring.
colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
And I can feel the snores through the back foot.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Reparo. Incendio. Lumos. Protego.
Some kind soul help me. Perhaps mind what you're doing.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potions. If you can't brew with it, don't grow it, I say.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that
Leg cramp. Ow!
defensive magic with Professor Hecker.